up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hakumei to Mikochi Season 1, Episode 12. And God bless you, anime gods. God bless you. Because I've been saying for the past few weeks that for the season finale, I've been wanting a Chapter 30 adapted, and the anime gods have answered my prayers, and we are getting it, which is basically Hakumei's backstory. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. So excited. Anyway, the first portion of this episode, we're getting Chapter 30.2 because it's divided into parts, kind of like Chapter 15 is. So we're starting off with 30.2 of Chapter 30.2's adaptation of the manga, which I don't mind. I think that was the right direction to go in anime. I'm glad you went that route. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. A couple years ago. Oh my God! I'm going to fucking cry. This animation is gorgeous. And I know you nerdigans are like, but Packer Girl, something you've been complaining about with Hakumei no Mikochi is line work. Especially like with detailing. But the way the style and this, the style of this animation, this painting style, it could get away with it, and it's just so gorgeous. This is the kind of art I was hoping we like, not just art, like creativity and innovation. I was hoping we were gonna get throughout Hakumei no Mikochi. I'm glad the anime gods, you are answering my prayers right now. Oh, I'm begging, anime, you're doing good so far, and you're making me cry. Just don't fuck it up the rest of fuck up this episode at all, and I will forgive you for all the shit you put me through, in this season. But the other thing I want to point out too that I love is the color of the wolf's tail. I love that. That was a nice touch. And we finally have a mane of hair for Hakumei. Her hair looks so much better. Oh my God, like, where was this throughout the season? Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God, where was this? And this music here, and I know the soundtrack has been great throughout the season, throughout the entire season of Hakumei no Mikochi, but oh, the music right now is just hitting me in the feels. Oh, anime, you are killing me right now, because the wolf... The wolf looks wrong in the face. It does. The snout in particular, not the snout, the muzzle is not long. The muzzle looks, at least to me anyway, I might be wrong, but let me know if I'm wrong, comment section. But the muzzle looks way too short. And also, I feel like there's a lot of cool decoration from the wolf's neck. That's really cool stuff from the neck, from not only the wolf but like some of the other animals in the pack that's missing. And it's kind of it's like, no, anime, just why are you doing this? Like, everything was, and this is what happened last week too, like where it was just so perfect, but then there's just like there's like little things like this where it's preventing it from being like true, like a march comes in like a lion, just like little things like that. But anime, you're killing me right now. So what I'm hoping is, because we didn't finish the flashback here. We did part of it. But, I swear to God. Hold on a second. Let me just double check something here. Because they didn't finish the flashback that's in, the first part of, or not the first part, the second part of Chapter 30. I am hoping that when we get to, because we're going to go back now. when we get to the when we come back to where we're supposed get back to this portion, that we finish the rest of the flashback. If we don't, I'm gonna be mad because there's some because I really want to see it. If anime, you can't do this to me. So I don't think we're getting an opening song, which I'm totally fine with. That's good. The other thing is that we're doing that I'm fine with as well is that they're after the and now instead of doing the packing at home, they're walking and the key thing is though, and this is why I don't mind it being a little bit different from the manga. The key thing is the dialogue that's in the content that's in the manga is here. Like, the key things like the explosives and shit. So I'm gonna give you a pass for this anime. And also this episode is titled Memories of a Dark Redhead. Sorry, I said dark redhead. I meant dark red hair. Oh fuck, I read this wrong. Hold on. Sorry, it's titled Memory of Dark. I think it's just called Memory of Dark Red Hair. It's hard to tell because of the screen. Yeah, it's called Memory of Dark Red Hair, which I think is weird. But anyway. And I will say this in the anime's defense of showing the having them walk around the city instead of having just being at home. I think they went this route because they wanted to utilize their animation. And you know what? I gotta say that was really, really smart. And to also utilize the world. And something I don't mind, and I think, and don't know if the rest of you Hakumei to Mikochi manga nerdigans don't mind this at all either, is that the hair length for Hakumei especially in the back, remaining as short as it is because of the haircut. But I think I think it's been consistent for the most part. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. But if it hasn't, please let me know, because I don't honestly, I can't remember off the top of my head. But because here it's supposed to be a little bit longer, but like the anime, I could understand why they would want to keep it a little bit shorter. But I'm kind of torn because I kind of feel like because they divide each episode into two. I feel like the hair should be back to its length because it's their episode count is like at 25. So let me know what you guys think in regards to that. Anime, you were doing so well too. Like the animation was looking good with the map and the forest and everything. And that's one thing this anime does really well is animates really well is the scenery, the forest, and the village. And I did like that. I like that we got to see Kanju too as well. That was really cool. But that texture and the fur of the raccoon does not look good at all, guys. Come on. I will say though, at the 4-minute 10-second mark, like when we get that close up though, the fur looks a lot better. It's just when it's zoomed out, it looks when we get the full shot, it doesn't look textured, but that close up shot though, ooh, that's a lot better. Oh my god. This Tanuki looks really good, guys. The texture looks it looks a lot better than some of the texture we've seen in a lot of the other animals, Nerdigans. I will give you that, anime. Oh, so now we're going into when Hakumei talks about the caravan, tells Mikochi about Rio Kuribo's caravan. And I gotta say that movement we get in the wind for the decorations on Rio Kuribo's on her head and stuff. Oh, that movement is just beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. At that 5-minute 29-second mark, that shot of Rio Kuribo. Sorry, I said Kuribo. That shot of Rio Kaburio. So, why am I saying Rio Kaburio's name wrong? Weird. Rio Kaburio. That shot of Rio Kaburio is just so fierce and striking. That is what I wanted from Rio Kaburio. It is beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is fucking art. That is a goddamn fierce-ass wolf. Oh my god, this animation for Rio Kurio. I'm butchering her name. I know I'm butchering it. But I'm just gonna go with Rio. Fuck. It's gonna be a lot easier if I just call it Rio. This whole animation for Rio right now is just beautiful. This is what I wanted for and more. This is what I knew Hakumei no Mikochi anime could do. I really did. This is the potential I saw in you, Hakumei no Mikochi anime. I am so fucking happy with you right now. You have no idea. Oh, look at this texture in the fur. Oh my god, the text. See, this is what I'm talking about with the texture. See, I knew you could do it, Hakumei no Mikochi. Where the fuck was this all season? Where have you been, Hakumei no Mikochi? Where have you fucking been all season? This is what I expect. This shit right here, this animation here, like down to this line work that I'm talking about right now. This was the type of shit I expected all season, especially like in the clothing and stuff like that, and in the other animals that we saw. This was the type of shit I wanted to see, especially in that horned owl. This was what I wanted. And oh my god, thank you for not fucking up Rio. Thank you. And oh god, Rio is so gorgeous. Oh my god, anime, you are taking my breath away right now. I still think the only problem I have with Rio's animation in general is just I think the muzzle is just a little too short. That's the only problem I got. And the other thing I forgot to mention is the lighting that they have with Rio. How the lighting the animation does with Rio. And I've been talking about like lighting a lot in I talked about it in my Yamushi Pedal anime Nerdigan live reaction. And Hakumei no Mikochi and Studio Shaft does a really good job with lighting as well. But this is a really good example of what lighting does in animation, like how the effects of lighting in it. It's just so gorgeous. I love the effects and the colors that we're getting from the angles of the lights. It's just gorgeous. And the other thing is that I've got to say about this flashback, I really love that and similar to what we had in the very beginning of this episode, I love that we don't have like an extremely muted, well, yeah, it's more of a neutral color palette. But like, because what we've seen throughout Hakumei no Mikochi's this season of Hakumei no Mikochi, in the flashbacks, the color palette has been very similar, has been basically the same. It's been muted. It's basically brown and white. It's muted. But for here, I really like that they've changed it. That it's not like it's a little bit more muted in color. The tones are muted like they've been throughout the whole season, but we have more variety in color and we have more color in it. And I really like that the anime went this route. And Dan, anime, you really want to go out with a bang this season, don't you? I'm very proud of you guys right now. I love the transitions we just got, and this is like at the 6th. I know this video is gonna be long, but fuck, I've been waiting for these chapters to get adapted. You're gonna have to deal with this runtime. But I love that they did the motion sickness, and oh god, it was perfect. But the bridge looks nice. God, anime. Ooh, we're looking really beautiful right now. I gotta correct myself here. Now that I'm paying a little bit more attention to Hakumei's hair and comparing it to the manga a little bit more. And it actually, the anime, I gotta say, the anime is actually right in this situation. I thought her hair was a little bit longer for some reason. But no, it actually is correct lengthwise. Ooh, okay. First of all, I love the motion of the tanuki. It's really nicely animated. And the boulder looks fucking cool. I think in manga it looks like there's moss on it, but it's hard to kind of tell. But, or not moss, maybe like leaves and shit on it. If there is, like, I think, hold on, let me just double check. It looks like there is like some greenery on it for the most part. But I'm gonna give it a pass though, because I know it's weird. You're like, Packer Girl, why are you talking about rock? But I gotta talk about it because so crisp. The fucking line work is just detailed. It looks like this is a rock that is in nature right now. I could actually a rock right in front of me in nature. It's so in real life. I mean, it's that fucking beautiful. I have to give props. And also, this is why Hakumei brought explosives, Mikochi. So you nerds were like, huh? So that. Or like Hakumei's probably laughing at you fuckers who thought that it was stupid to bring explosives. Dude, this raccoon is just fucking awesome. This raccoon is just like, dude, you guys keep getting screwed. I'm just gonna help you. Like, it's just one thing after another. First, it's the goddamn bridge, and then it's the fucking the whole thing with the cable car stopping early. But I think, and this is why, and I don't blame him. It's because he's got touched by Hakumei's story, so you can't blame him. I love it that he just like took them in his mouth and just like he's tired of them just like fucking screaming. He just fucking took them in his mouth and just ran. And I love the music for it too. That was just great. I love the like the monkey and the gondola person. Like after Hakumei's like two adults to the next point or whatever, and the person's just like, just pay when you get there. And he's not like shocked or anything. He just is not giving two fucks. He's like, this is like the kind of shit he sees every day. I love it. Oh my god. So at the 11:58 second mark, we finish up chapter 30.1's adaptation. We're gonna we'll see where we're start off at where we left off. See if we start we start where we left off in chapter 30.2 in a second. But let me talk about 30.1's adaptation. I got no complaints. I got no fucking complaints. Chapter 30.1 was everything and more that I wanted from this anime. This is exactly what I wanted. Anime, I gotta thank you so fucking much for actually doing it, for adapting this chapter this way. I'm so fucking happy right now. You have no idea, because I was so scared that you were gonna fuck this chapter up like what you did with chapter 15, and you didn't, and you went beyond my expectations. For you not beyond, you exceeded my expectations. This was fucking art, and I'm so goddamn happy. And it down to even the last frame of this chapter's adaptation, which was that beautiful. You had the sun. Where you had I think it was the sun setting. You had the sun setting, and you behind the gondola, and it looks so goddamn gorgeous. Anyway, let's see where we're gonna continue on after the halfway point in the episode. Again, I'm sorry that this video is gonna have a really long runtime. It's just that this is the chapter I've been waiting for this anime to adapt, and I'm gonna be and the fact that the anime is doing it so well is really, really making me happy right now. And on top of that, if the anime really fucks it up, I'm gonna have to rant on it. So anyway, let's see where we're gonna pick up next. Just give me a second. So now we're at the very beginning of chapter 30.2. So just to clarify, where we started at the very beginning of the episode was a little bit further into 30.2 in the flashback. So anyway, we're gonna sit because I got a feeling where the anime is gonna go with it. But anyway, let's get to the start of chapter 30.2 and see if the anime continues up this its brilliance. The peanut is back! I just had to point that out. So I'm glad the anime decided to do this. So where we're jumping now, because we were at the very beginning of the episode was at about like page 3 of chapter 30.2. So where we're at right now is basically kind of where we left off, and that was page 4 of chapter 30.2. This music, man, is just whew. But I gotta say, the artwork right now, ooh, anime, you really stepped up the artwork for this flashback, and I'm very proud of you guys. Oh my god, the line work for Rio is just, oh my god, it is everything. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm fucking speechless. Oh my god! That 14-minute 22-second mark, or not 22-second mark, sorry. That 14-minute, 33-second mark, that frame. Oh my god! Anime, you are taking my breath away right now. Oh my god! Where were you all season, Hakumei to Mikochi anime? Where was this all season? But I gotta say right now, anime, thank you for not fucking up these chapters. Thank you. I know I think fucking we're facing the wrong direction. Like, but I gotta tell you right now, when at that 17-minute, 50-second mark when they zoomed in on Rio's tail and stuff, now it's like the flashbacks. Rio looks fucking fantastic, anime. Good. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. Oh my god, Rio's face, her braids. Oh my god, she looks so beautiful. And the how. Oh, anime, you have made my day. This fucking episode, this season finale was perfect. This was probably one of the best season finales I have ever fucking seen. This is definitely, I gotta tell you, this season finale blew Gaku and Babysitters out of the water. This is the best fucking season finale right now. This season finale was, I'm sorry, as much as I love you, Land of the Lustrous, I do. I love you, Land of the Lustrous. This season finale destroyed your ass. This was one of the best goddamn season finales I have ever seen. This had everything and more than I wanted from Hakumei to Mikochi. And I have to ask, where was this all season? Where was this all season, Hakumei to Mikochi? Anime, where have you been? Oh my god, but all I gotta say is, anime, thank you for not fucking up these chapters. These were the chapters I wanted. I was scared. These were the chapters I was scared that you were gonna fuck up, and you blew me away. You blew me away. This is exactly what I wanted and more. And I'm very curious what you anime onlys thought of this episode. I'm very curious what you Hakumei to Mikochi manga readers thought of this episode. And if all the anime budget went just for this episode, okay. I completely understand. This was the one episode that you couldn't fuck up, anime, and you did not. And especially if you want a season 2. And I'm so goddamn proud of you, Hakumei to Mikochi anime. Overall, this season was, for the most part, pretty good. We had a lot of hiccups. We definitely had a lot of hiccups. But Hakumei to Mikochi, ooh, you definitely raised yourself. You are definitely, this episode definitely put you in the high art category for me in manga to anime adaptations. It definitely did. But it's just funny because Hakumei to Mikochi did like the complete opposite of what Land of the Lustrous did. Which was, Land of the Lustrous was great all season, and then like it kind of dropped. But the difference with Land of the Lustrous is, well, Land of the Lustrous did stick to canon though. It was all from the manga adapted, but like it kind of dropped the ball on what I wanted adapted for the season finale. But what Hakumei to Mikochi did was like the complete opposite. Hakumei to Mikochi like started off strong, and then it just kept fucking shit up, and then had like a strong season finale. Oh my god, I think the only other anime that's gonna have a really good season finale, or as strong a season finale as Hakumei to Mikochi, or probably will beat Hakumei to Mikochi in regards to a season finale, is March Comes in Like a Lion season 2. There's no other anime I can think of right now that will top Hakumei to Mikochi in regards to a season finale. that I've covered on my channel. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.